Hey everyone, this week we're interviewing race car driver Christian Fittipaldi.
And animal expert Jungle Jack Hanna.
Also giving you all the news in the queue.
And doing some shout outs for some of our most hardcore fans. Yeah.
You ready to come off the bench for this week's show?
I was totally born ready. Roll it.
Here it goes. Welcome to the show this week. I'm Mike.
And I'm Jeanette, and I'll be playing the role of Heather. Now,
You're
I
doing a
promise.
great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to be Ali.
Okay. Oh, that's not nice.
He's shorter than me.
He usually sits on a couple phone books.
He does.
Okay. So, anyway, I promise you that Heather and Ali will be back. They're going to bring you all the theme park news next week.
But right away, we want to take you to a preview of a brand new animal care center at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay that will be opening to the public on Monday.
Now, this is a state-of-the-art facility that's going to allow guests to take an extremely close look at the day-to-day care of the animals in the theme park.
And if that doesn't reel you in, just know you're about to see a lot of close-ups of really cute animals.
They're so cute.
Thanks guys, Spanks here. I'm at Busch Gardens in Tampa Bay, Florida, and we're going to take a look at the brand new Animal Care Center here at the park.
These people walking in here right now will see things that back in the old days, the animals got sick and they were just out there where they were laying and did the best we could with regular veterinary dogs and cats to work on these creatures. But over the years we've learned so much, and this place here will be a tremendous teaching facility for veterinarians from all over the world. If you see the food in there, that's better than I have at home right now. That kitchen is better than my kitchen at home. But here, hopefully people can learn what the wild's about. Not everybody can go and see this kind of stuff going on in this hospital back here. And it's going to be, the only problem they're going to have here is getting everybody in this place, because once you start watching surgery, I'm going to sit there and watch it till, that room there is better than, I've been in hospitals in Africa before with certain things have happened to me. That thing there, I have to have 2 knee surgeries, 4 replacements here pretty soon. I swear if somebody said I'd have to have it done in there, I go there right now to do it. Get the doctor, I'll go in there, you can watch it be done. I'll be asleep, I don't care. That's how nice that place is.
You've been partnering here with Busch Gardens for such a long time. On an attraction side, when you come here, is there something you really love to do, like on a roller coaster you really love to do while you're here?
Well, I throw up on the roller coaster. No, I love to come here and just walk around. I'll take my little safari suit off here, put my ball head on and stuff. I just love to come here and observe. And what I learn every time I come here for the last 30 years, the one word I left out here is love. If you can't love something, you can't save something. And that's what this place teaches. It teaches love of the animal world. That's all.
Well, that does it for me here at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, and your first look at the new Animal Care Center. Next time you're here at the park, do yourself a favor, check this out. You'll learn a lot of great stuff. I'm going to go ride cheetah hunt, so back to you guys. Ready to go. You and a cheetah.
This year's Mardi Gras celebration at Universal is drawing some huge names from the music industry. Set to perform so far are Diana Ross, Cyndi Lauper, Jill Scott, Boys to Men, Kelly Clarkson, the B-52s, and many, many more. Now for details on performance times and ticket prices, visit universalorlando.com/Mardi Gras. Tomorrow, participants who raised $100 or more will take the Polar Bear Plunge at Aquatica. Now the normally tropical temperature wave pool will be cooled down drastically for this event. The water park is holding fundraising events for Special Olympics Florida. Universal is marking its 100th anniversary this year at Universal's Parks and Resorts will help highlight the campaign with Centennial-specific content and merchandise. The Orlando Park will also feature specially themed entertainment experience that has yet to be named. But rumors point to a nighttime fountain show and maybe a parade. Our crew recently took a camera to Titanic The Experience on International Drive to see an actual section of the hull of the doomed ship being installed. Now, as part of the experience, actors portraying two of the ship's passengers gave our cameraman a personal tour.
Well, here we are at the grand staircase. You think you've seen it before? Maybe you've seen the extra one. There's one at the aft end of Titanic as well. Smaller though, this is the largest. Goes all the way down to E deck, and it's just as grand and just as ornate all the way down. Now it's all hand-carved gold and oak. Wrought iron filigree, 24-karat gold overlay, and in the middle is a bronze statue of a cherub.
Titanic The Experience is a beloved attraction for 13 years here in Orlando. And Premier Exhibitions acquired this exhibition this year. And we are known for our traveling Titanic exhibitions, Titanic the Artifact Exhibition. We're the only legal entity available to recover artifacts from the ocean floor. And so we've taken artifacts that have been recovered from Titanic's wreck site, the debris field, and integrated them here into this exhibition, which tells a wonderful story of the building of the ship, the departure, what people experienced on board ship, and then of course the disastrous tragedy, the sinking of the ship and rescue. So we hope that the artifacts will enhance the story that's already here and also serve as a commemoration for the 100th anniversary, which will be next April 15th.
But the passenger lineup was perfectly fine. So now you understand why Shipbuilder magazine quoted, the ships are practically unsinkable. Yes, yes.
As I said, to commemorate this event, this 100th anniversary, we've brought 100 artifacts. And these are some of the ones that we brought to Orlando. A cufflink and stud set. It's made of gold with enamel designed to look like amethyst. Waistcoat buttons, plain buttons, a desk watch that looks like a pocket watch, but it's actually for the desk, and then a very delicate silver chain with pearls for a watch fob. All of these things are standard equipment for anyone traveling on Titanic in any level of passenger, first, second, or third. We have taken the 100 artifacts and interwoven them into the story that was already developed here at Titanic The Experience. And in order to assist the visitors, we have used a different type of label. It has the White Star Line logo on it, and those will be associated with recovered artifacts. So if you have a case and it might have different types of labels, look for these and you will find a recovered artifact associated with it. The highlight of the exhibition is the hull section that is in the last gallery that the visitors will walk through. This is an actual section of the hull of Titanic recovered from the debris field. It was on the starboard side, right in the area where the ship broke apart, and at a level of about sea deck. You can see the riveting, the quality of the workmanship, and yet you can also see how the metal was stretched and pulled apart as the ship divided into two and sank to the bottom of the ocean. It's a wonderfully emotive piece, and it allows you to really discover the real Titanic, a piece of Titanic, right here in Orlando.
Hey everybody, it's Ali with your weekly travel tip. This one is one that's near and dear to my heart. For those of you that live in the Central Florida area, I-4 is beloved. So if you're coming to Orlando during the busy season, you may, no, stop. You will want to avoid I-4. It becomes a parking lot. There are many, many different off-roads that you can use instead of taking I-4. It may add mileage to your trip, but it'll save you a lot of time. One particular one is if you're going from Universal Studios to Disney. Any kind of GPS is going to tell you take I-4. Well, it's going to be a parking lot. There's you could take Turkey Lake Road, Palm Parkway, all the way through the back way. It basically runs parallel to I-4. If you can Google map it or anything like that, do so. Find an off-road. That way you don't have to be stuck in traffic getting angry and angry. Don't do that. Enjoy your vacation. And you never know. You might run into some really cool things in Orlando that you may not have seen before if you took I-4. There's my travel tip. Enjoy it. Have fun. Stay off I-4.
Hi, I'm Hidden Mickey's book author, Steve Barrett, and I'm challenging you to find the Hidden Mickey of the Week at Disney's Hollywood Studios. This one is really tough to spot, but keep your eyes open for Minnie Mouse's shadow somewhere near the loading dock at the Great Movie Ride. This one is a fun one for the family to work on together before your ride begins. So, happy hunting!
Now, we have a special guest correspondent this week. He's going to take you to the brand new exotic driving experience at the Walt Disney World Speedway. It's my husband, Chris Cause.
Ooh,
Yes.
Chris Cause. Chris is going to show you how you can get behind the wheel of a Ferrari 428 Italia.
Without paying hundreds of thousands of dollars, of course, or giving up our firstborn son, Zachary.
You're probably bringing a lot of money. He's a cute kid.
Yeah, he is. eBay.
Hey, thanks guys. I'm Chris Cause down here at the exotic driving experience at Walt Disney World Speedway. Very soon, I'm going to be lucky enough to get into that car right there, the Ferrari 458 Italia, but they want me to learn how to drive it first, so I got to go inside and go to class first. Let's check it out. So when you're ready to roll off pit road, you and your instructor are actually going to head down pit road at a nice, smooth, steady speed. Again, we're not trying to do a burnout or takeoff in a launch mode position from this point. All right, take off nice and easy when you're on the pit road here. And then what we're actually going to do is we're going to actually pull around the corner here to the staging area. Which one of these cars is your favorite? You got to have a favorite. Come on, you got to have a favorite.
Well, you put me against the wall right now. If I had to pick, I would probably go for the Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm going to be driving later on. I'm pretty excited about it as well. Now, talk a little bit about what's the number one thing that somebody just they love looking at these cars. They see them on TV. They see you driving one of these. What's the one thing they need to know before they come down here? Difference between driving one of these exotic cars versus driving, even a high-end sports car at home.
Actually, the nice thing about this whole project is they really don't need to know anything because they are guided so well through the whole exercise as soon as you arrive over here with all of the instructors, and everything comes to you naturally. So I think that's one of the nice things about it. A lot of people think that when you're going to drive a high performance car, oh, I can't do it, I can't go on the throttle, I can't turn the steering very well. No, of course you can do all of that because the cars are prepared for you to do that, and you are being guided by the people very well over here. So it's open to the whole general public, to basically boys and girls that are over 18, but girls, older woman, older man, young man, so pretty much anyone can come down here and really have a nice time.
car, it's just begging for more. But I was like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. No. Go ahead. Go a little bit faster around there. It just seems, I mean, even coming around that back stretch, you could just, the more I get it, the more it was just dying for more. God.
Good braking down there at the back stretch?
Yeah, it's like you don't even want to use the brake, but you have to.
You have to make the turn.
You do. You have to make the
hairpin's
turn.
pretty tight.
It was fantastic. Unbelievable experience. You got to come down here. The exotic driving experience at Walt Disney World Speedway.
Now we want to send just a few quick shout outs to some of our fans. The Magic 0214 told us they're loving the show lately. We're really glad you like it.
Glenn Warillo, or I hope I said that right. Warillo. However you say it, it looks pretty on paper. Anyway, Glenn and his fiancee Nadia told us that they watch the show religiously every single week. And Glenn also said that he's going to be bringing Nadia to sunny Florida for the first time this March. So
awesome.
Welcome, you guys. Good luck and travel safely, please.
Find us. We're here.
Yeah.
OT wanted to wish Banks and Ali good luck with their weight loss goals. Now, you're probably a little lost if you didn't stay tuned after the credits last week, so make sure to check back after the credits next week to catch up and maybe even join in.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? It is time for us to say goodbye this week, but there are so many ways to get a slice of sunny Orlando from Attractions Magazine all week long.
That's right. You can look at our winter issue at Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, or read it on our free iPad and iPhone app.
And check out our blog at attractionsmagazine.com anytime for all the late-breaking theme park news. We won't let you down.
No, we won't. You can also watch the show on Bright House Channel 300 right here in Central Florida.
And Channel 340 in the Tampa area.
Also, remember that this is actually our 59th show, and you can still see every single past episode on YouTube and in iTunes.
We look good for 59.
We do.
Yeah,
Young.
we're holding up nicely.
Moisturized.
All right.
It's all about moisturization.
Now, I got to say, it is a ton of work every week.
That's true, but we really do have a blast making the show, and we appreciate every single one of our viewers. And on that note, we'd like to leave you with our signature line.
Okay, well, it might be a little cheesy, but the funny thing is we're totally sincere when we tell you to please take some time this week and
have fun!
Secret blooper of the week.
Okay, but you know what? It's time for us to say goodbye this week, but there are so many ways to get a little slice of sunny Florida from our Attractions Magazine. Dang it, I'm sorry, Mike, because you were doing so well when you had all that speech.
And you know what? The magic, we actually don't have to go all the way back if you don't want.
Because look at all of that.
We can go back to OT.
OT wanted to wish Banks and Ali good luck with their weight loss goals. Now, you're probably a little in the lost. Did I say that right? A little in the lost?
A little in the lost.
Is that what it said? Can we go back? A little lost. Oh, in the lost. I don't know where in.
Audrey, that's what you're speaking.
I like your shirt. Okay.